When I think about why I ran for the United States Senate, I think of a woman I met before the election. I think it was in before the election in 2018, at a Get Out the Vote rally, and she told me how she was terrified that her son, who had Down syndrome, was going to lose his health care coverage. And she told me about how it matters who is in the United States Senate, who's in Congress, who's in the White House. It's one of the reasons I ran for this office, to try to protect kids like her son with Down syndrome who need health care coverage. Right now we're facing the same kind of challenge here in Washington, D.C., where my Republican colleagues in the House and the Senate and this president are potentially going to cut Medicaid and kick maybe 13 million people off of their health care coverage in order to give a big tax cut to the wealthiest Americans, to billionaires. This is not only bad policy, but it's wrong. And Donald Trump really wants this. So there's a chance that this is going to happen. And it's going to hurt people like, I met this mom named Kiana Brown, who has 2 children that she adopted from foster care. They're on Medicaid, and they might lose their health care coverage. And she said, it feels like they're burning down my house and my kids are still inside. That's how she felt about this. Now, this doesn't have to happen. My hope is we have somebody on the other side of the aisle, another Republican who's like John McCain, who says this is just wrong. We can't do this to people. And, maybe there's somebody there that gives a big thumbs down to this bill on the floor of the Senate or the floor of the House, and it dies the death that it should die. This bill should go away.